All right, everyone, I'm back. It's been about a year since my last video, and a lot has happened. Not only with COVID, but also with mask collecting. And today's video is going to be focusing on my NAG Michael Myers mask collection. So for those of you that don't know, NAG stands for Nicholas, let's see, what does it stand for? Nicholas Art Gallery or Nicholas Sculpture Studio. So Nicholas Drazeos over in Greece. So 2020 was the year of NAG for my collection. So wanted to do a video here and show you guys what I got. Shout out to Austin Verdon. He's been hounding me for some more videos, and I certainly have some new masks here to show you. So I figured instead of doing four separate videos here, I'll just do one mask covering, or one video covering each of these masks that I got. So let's get started. So the first two that arrived in 2020 were the NAG Castle 75K Special Edition, and then the NAG H4 Hero Replica. So let's start with these two, because I got these two at the same time because I ordered them at the same time. So ordered these back in, I think it was like June of 2019. Seems like a lifetime ago. And then I didn't get notification that they were ready to be shipped until March of 2020. So talk about bad timing, right when the pandemic and all of the lockdowns and all the crazy stuff, toilet paper off the shelves, nowhere to be found, cleaning supplies nowhere to be found. That's when Nikos notified me that these masks were finished. So a little bit of a wait time, but I had no issues with that. I know he's busy, and plus I ordered two at the same time, so obviously that takes longer. But then they spent about a month in transit. So I was just on edge, not only with what was going on in the world, but like, oh my god, I got these two awesome masks coming, and they're not here yet. Come on, UPS or USPS. So all that fun stuff. But they arrived safe and sound, and now they're in my collection. So let's start with the Castle 75K Special Edition. And before I do that, let me just swing over here. This is one of my display cases. I've got this light here that I like to do some lighting with these things. Let's turn this on, take a look. Castle 75K Special Edition. I'm always a little confused as to the lineage of this mask. I believe it comes from the Don Post 98 proto mold. And I believe this mask specifically was casted with over top of another mask to kind of give it that castle stretch look. I don't have it stuffed with a castle stretch. I kind of have it as is. I just have it on a paper towel holder with some trash bags in it. But this thing, when worn, can make a pretty nasty castle stretch mask. And to be honest with you, the 98 Proto sculpt is my favorite Michael Myers sculpt, coming from, that derives from a 75 Kirk mold. So I've always been a fan of the 98, the Don Post 98, 99 Shatner mold. That is my number one favorite mold thus far. So let's just turn, just give me 2 seconds. Let's do some different shots here of this guy. When I ordered this, I asked for the Kirk hair misted black, just like the movie, and that's exactly what Nikos did. The hair is not as dark as I would like, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me too much. It's a little bit lighter for an H1 mask than I guess what I prefer, but all in all, it still looks good. Still looks good. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that. And as you can see, it's just a little bit lighter. It does have the dark mist on it. You can kind of see the streaks there. You'll notice when I get to my Phone Scene 78 mask, the hair is a lot darker on that one, and I wish the hair color on that was on this one, but like I said, not going to lose any sleep over it. Just a little nitpick, but all in all, an amazing mask by Nikos. He did the finish on it. I didn't have it sent to any particular artist. I had him do it, and he did a phenomenal job. So I got the sideburns on there. Looks really, really good. All right, let's put this one aside. So the Castle 75K Special Edition. 25 inch. That's what I requested. Really love that mask. All right, let's go to the NAG H4 Hero Replica. This mask is sick. This mask is beautiful. Let's get some light on there. Now this one, I believe, is a retool of the NAG Nightmare mask. I believe that is the case on this one. You can tell it's got kind of that little droopiness on the lower left portion of the lip there, just like you see in Halloween 4. This one kind of gives off different looks to me every time I look at it. Sometimes it looks like the hero mask, and other times it looks like the stunt mask. The eyebrows are shaped perfectly according to the hero mask. The eye cuts look more like a stunt mask to me for H4. But all in all, one of the best H4s on the market, in my opinion. Let's turn this to the side here, take a look at what we got. I got the infamous sideburns on the Halloween 4 mask. That's what really distinguishes it from the other two movies, Halloween 1 and 2. And then obviously the eyebrows being painted as well. So all in all, really, really superb Halloween 4 mask. Really, really enjoy this one. And this one is probably 25 inch as well. It's pretty big. It fits me pretty well. I'm a 24. And this one fits perfectly. So really enjoy this one. Okay, so those came, I got these about April 2020. And then in addition, in 2020, I think around November, I got the Phone Scene 78 mask. Now this mask is a retool of the Shape 78 mask by Nikos, I believe. And this one is sculpted to replicate the famous Phone Scene mask in Halloween 1 when he holds up the mask and, or holds up the phone, and we get that beautiful close-up of the mask for the first time. And this one here, like I said, the hair is a lot darker on this one, and it looks really good. And I really haven't had to style the hair on this one at all. I just left it the way it is, because I think it's actually styled perfectly. It's, it's flat on the sides and it's poofed up in the front. So really, really good hairstyle on this one. Yeah, like I said, this one has the castle stretch sculpted into it, made to replicate the phone scene in Halloween 1. This mask is phenomenal, and it's a little bit smaller. I believe it's like a 24.5 maybe, or a 24. It seems smaller than my Castle 75K, but it actually looks a little bit bigger than the next mask that I'm going to show you. But it just seems a little bit smaller. It fits a little bit snugger on me, but still one of the few masks that I'm able to try on. Let's turn it here. So yeah, really enjoy this mask. Like I said, it's got the castle stretch sculpted into it. Don't have to do anything fancy to it with stuffing or when you wear it or anything like that. Looks really, really solid. So, one of my favorites. Alright, and finally, I just got this bad boy in a couple of weeks ago. This is the 98 Proto mold. I think I got the 24 inch. I think it comes in 23 and 24. I got the 24 inch. And I had this blank sent to Jimmy Falco over at Spookhouse Props, and I wanted a Halloween 2 finish on that, and Jimmy knocked this out of the park. This is a Grail H2 mask for me. Absolutely love it, and like I said, the 98 Proto is, I think, my favorite Michael Myers sculpt to date. I've just always really liked the look of that one. Jimmy's got that special H2 hair on it. Got some good weathering on the ear there, flesh tones, the needle wound. Lips are perfect. I like to let the shadows do most of the work on the lips here. Eyebrows, everything. Yeah, 98 Proto by Jimmy Falco at Spookhouse Props. Really a superb mask. It's got a nice profile shot here of this bad boy. So this was my first time doing the whole contact NAG for a blank and have them send it to an artist. I've never done that before, and everything went smoothly, so I'm very happy with that. Jimmy was great. Nikos was great. Great communication throughout. So yeah, really, really love this mask. I haven't tried this one on. This is a little bit smaller. I'm afraid to try it on. So this is just for display. There it is again, the 98 Proto H2 style by Jimmy Falco. And I forgot to mention on the phone scene 78, this is the finish on this is straight from Nikos. This is one of his better finishes on that I've seen, so I really do enjoy that one. All right, so that's what I got for you guys today. So, like I said, 2020 was the year of NAG masks for me. So these are the 4 that I've got, and I think that pretty much completes my NAG collection. These are my favorites, and yeah, just wanted to show everyone what I got, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.